good and run great, walk good. I miss you walk. I miss you walk.
Tonight, we continue a celebration of roots rock reggae. Here's your host with the most. Here's Johnny! Give it up for the unit band! Come on now, ladies and gentlemen. Wow! Thank you so much. Everybody's all right? Gregory, you're good? All right, ladies, you comfortable? All right, we're going to have a great show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We are celebrating roots rocking reggae music. And many people ask the question, what is roots rock reggae? Well, we know that you can't mention roots rock reggae without mentioning Rastafari, right? Because we know that the two are very synonymous with each other. Of course, the influence of Rastafari is heavy when it comes to roots rocking reggae music. And that even got more influence when we got the visit from Imperial Majesty Haile Selassie in the 1960s. That's when we have groups like the Abyssinians, we got the Wailers, we've got, of course, people like Burning Spear, all coming out and propelling this music across the globe into the 1970s. And that influence continued to influence artists like Buju Banton, Caperton, to influence those young reggae revivalists like Chronix, Kabaka Pyramid, and so many more. Ladies and gentlemen, this music we call reggae is all about consciousness, upliftment, and that movement continues till today. So, as we continue to celebrate reggae music tonight, we're going to be showcasing lots of artists who embody that very consciousness and that very movement from the root of reggae. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, I'm calling on the very first artist to the stage, who is a musical giant in the business of reggae. Please help me welcome on stage, Mr. Benjy Myaz! Come on, come on!
Think about the generations and to say we want to make it a better place for our children and our children's children so that they know it's a better world.
crazy that you know I'm in love with you, lady. Yes, I'm feeling good inside. Let's get together and have a little baby. Praise God, raise our family. Everything will work out right. Come on and give it up, your love. 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 Yeah, now let's talk about it and make it reality. Change our hearts and set our souls free. It will all turn out right. Yeah, now you live your life and I live mine, but together we'll remain divine until the end of time. Hey, come on and give it up, your love, lady. Come on and give it up, your love. Come on and give it up, your love. Come on and give it up, your love. Oh well now, show me just how you feeling, lady. This is the reason why I'm singing. Wow, wow, to you, my dear. All I wanna do, just wanna show you what I'm feeling. Yes, I wanna make you mine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Give it up now, baby, baby. Hey. Oh Lord. Time. Oh, it will be fine. Wow, wow. Mr. Live it to time. Yes, it'll be fine. Give me the baseline. It's a while since I've been trying to get it on with you, but you keep on saying you don't know what you wanna do. Don't know much about you, yet you're always on my mind. So all we've got to do is leave it to everything will be fine. Time alone can do anything. More time will move any mountain. More time will make you realize someone's in love with you. Oh, yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. See, so what are you gonna do? Once you lose, now you know how I feel. Yes. Will you ever realize that I'm for real? Let me assure you, not promise you, I won't break your heart now. Now you know it right from the start. Leave it to time. Time alone can do anything. Oh, time will move any mountain. Oh, time will make you realize someone's in love with you. Oh, yes, it's true. Time. Give me the baseline, give me the baseline. You know, I have to take some time out and big up the Almighty God. And if Mr. Brown was in town, I'm sure he would want to give you something like this. Here we go. You've been my father for as long as I can remember. my Father till the end. You've been my friend for all eternity, yes. The closest thing to me, yeah. When the road of life seems rough and rocky, you were there for me. Keep me strong with your blessings, your truth and your mercy. You'll always be. You're my Father, my friend, my God, my guide. Ever we will sing. Pull up that, pull up that, pull up that, pull up that, pull up that. You know, as we pass through, we wanted the girl to make sure everything, so we don't hesitate. We want to take time out to say thank you to Jairia and everyone for the support and for inviting us to be a part of a special broadcast. And for you, the audience, we love you higher than anyone can count. So, one love, as we say. Yeah? Here we go. Your song. Whoa, whoa, yeah, now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. One dream in my life, one aim in mind. That's what I've waited for. And two, dreaming as one, love has begun, promising so much more, yeah. No one else can see that you're beautiful to me. I love you higher than anyone can count. Knowing to the amount of love I have. And you inspire what love is all about. Girl, I can't live without your love. Yeah, now, two kisses from you, that's when I knew heaven was on my side. And forever we are two separate stars, sharing one common light now. So if I am your prize, you are the winner in my life. I love you higher than anyone can doubt, knowing to the amount of love I have. And you inspire what love is all about. Girl, I can't live without your love. Whoa, whoa. Are you feeling what I'm feeling? It's got the power and the strength of your love, lady. You can always count on me, 'cause I'm loving you. Whoa, 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 one more time. Great band, all stars. I love you. Than anyone can count. No way to be around. Play on, brother. And you win. What love is all about. We're gonna take it down. Everybody get a chance to sing. Here we go. I love you higher than anyone can count. Everybody singing. No way to the amount of love I have. And you inspire what love is all about. Girl, I can't live without your love. Come on, one more time. I love you
higher than anyone can count,
knowing to the amount of love I have. And you inspire what love is all about. We're gonna do that one more time.
Come on!
I love you
Higher than anyone can count.
knowing to
The amount of love I have.
and you inspire what love is all about. Thank you all. God bless you. We say one love.
Benjy Myaz! Wow! Wow, 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 what an awesome performance. Thank you so much, Benjy Myaz. He's coming over here to talk to me. But I want to say big ups to, of course, our sponsors, the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sports, Chase Fund, 3M Group, Auto Smart Insurance, our friends from Phase 3, Starlight Productions, Creation Foods, and we've got a great gift basket here. In fact, a few to give out to some of our folks who are waiting in the audience. Yes, you. And of course, to Footprints Cafe. Thank you so very much for being a sponsor for today. Benjy Myaz, my brethren, my brother, Wagwan.
Oh man.
What an awesome
great
performance
vibe.
as usual, man.
Good to see you over there, man.
Every time, every
Jay
time.
Daily Show. Gotcha.
Boy, Benjy, let me just ask you, man. You're such an accomplished musician, songwriter, producer. You do it all, my brother. How do you keep it going? How do you keep this thing going for you?
I'm blessed, man.
Yes.
I am blessed. I keep practicing my head. If I don't have an instrument, I'm still practicing.
Still practicing.
Yeah, so that's how I stay sharp.
The body is your instrument, right?
Yes.
Right, true.
So I'm always thinking how to do it differently, how to get another thing going.
Yeah.
A little different. So it's like in the kitchen, right?
Yes, you just
Yes.
keep creating, right?
Yeah.
So Benjy, you've had so many successes. What is your word to the young people who are watching and they're interested in getting into music and carrying on this rich legacy we have?
I would say stick to your own organic, stick to yourself. You know, try to know more about you and put more emphasis on your things and know your weaknesses, know your strength, know your limitations. It's important to know that part.
Yeah.
Not everybody does the same things the same way. Everybody get different results from doing the thing differently. So my thing is to find your niche and work at it.
Yeah.
If you know.
So I've read so much information on you, and what they've written is that your favorite instrument is the bass guitar. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, why do you choose the bass? Because you play so many instruments. Why the bass?
Because the bass was kind of, apart from being like a background instrument, the bass player was always standing there, holding the groove, but never was really featured until maybe in the 60s, 70s. I came in and saw bass players playing melodies, and I was like, wow, that can happen?
Yeah.
I never know. So I started to check in on Jaco Pastorius, which is like a jazz musician, Stanley Clarke, who is probably one of Hollywood's most, popular composer for a lot of movie soundtracks. So he plays a lot of those songs. And then it's now modernized. We have 3 bass players playing melody in one band. So
Yes.
there's a revolution. So and then in Jamaica, it was always underrated. I would play the melody and people would say, "Where you going with that?" So I say it's not like you're trying to compete with a guitarist. You're really trying to express it differently.
You know, we're seeing an explosion now of a global appreciation again for the roots rock reggae genre of music. We see what Sister Nancy is accomplishing now with her big song. We see what's going on with the Harder They Fall, with the movie right there. They featured, Barrington Levy and that original sound. What is it about that original sound, that roots rock reggae sound that continues to reverberate globally?
The frequency, the modulations, the content, and the organics, because when you play it a certain way, you know, like here, you hear the guitar,
Yeah.
that check. You can't make reggae music without that.
Check it. Check it.
You know,
Yeah.
and the organ and that type of one job, and like we have a great band like, you know, over there playing it today. So, for me, my personal thing, you know, that's like a institution.
Yeah.
So if you want to know the school, you have to go to the institution.
The school,
So
huh?
when you ask that question, why is it? That's the institution. That's
Yeah.
what the people abroad knew when they were buying vinyls. And mothers and fathers, now we have generations following that.
True.
There's a lot of white bands in California playing ska.
Yes.
Maybe more than 100 bands.
Wow.
Playing
Wow.
ska, which
Yeah.
some of our musicians in Jamaica never
Need to-
played.
right,
Never
right.
played. Not interested.
Speaks to the global reach of the culture, right?
Yes, so we have to revisit what we sell, because, you know, dancehall is a building when I was growing up. It became
Yeah.
a music genre after a while. I don't know how. So, you know, reggae music was always a music when I was growing
Yeah,
up. So
yeah.
it continues.
It continues.
Yes.
It certainly does, and the show continues, ladies and gentlemen. Benjy Myaz. Before you go, Benjy, we always do this. In fact, you're the first one that's going to get this tonight. We have just a little trivia for all the artists passing through. It's going to be easy for you.
Sure.
All right, so we're going to play a track, and you're going to tell us which track this is. All right, Benjy Myaz? This should be pretty easy
I'm game,
for you.
I'm game.
Make sure we turn it up, Benjy. All right, let's go. Let's go with this one.
Trouble double double, swing.
That's easy, man.
Black Roses, Barrington Levy.
Barrington leaving Black Roses. I told you he'd get it right. Please, come on, the unit man. Make some noise and give it up for the great man, Benjy Myaz. Jaria is committed to showcasing art